have some pretty hefty firepower you can get into.
I would imagine.
But the way we try to balance the game, because you have all these abilities to do all this stuff creatively, is when you're in a tank, now there's going to be helicopters that are going to show up to try to take you down because you're in a huge tank. We wanted to have that ability of kind of balancing the difficulty level according to how crazy you want it to be. Mm-hmm. So we don't just say, oh, enemies have more health, or you have less health.
We set that guy on fire with our tank.
I mean, that's what happens when you run over people, right? Everything explodes.
Yeah. Nice. Take out the chopper.
And we made the tanks really intuitive, easy to drive. You can move the turret really quickly, aim at what you want. And now, so last week when we were messing around, we're like, well, let's just do a little montage of us playing the game a little bit. And so this last piece is us kind of wingsuiting into the base, and we want to show you the combination of wingsuit to parachute to free fall to being able to reel in all in like one seamless bit. We have planted explosives, and these are infinite. You will have as many planted explosives as you want in your pocket. You can lay down, up to 5 at once. You blow them up, and you got another 5 to lay down.
Tether the helicopter
into a giant dish. You can really see the physics as you tether a person into the helicopter. You'll see it dip. The AI is trying to correct against it, but of course, in those little moments, while reeling in, you can fire a weapon. So if you have an RPG like this, and this is our Hydra RPG, which is a shotgun and RPG kind of mixture, because just cause.
Sure, why not? How do the tethers account for an object's weight? Do heavier objects require more tethers? Is that just how it works?
Absolutely. Okay. So a tether will actually break at a certain weight restriction. So you can put multiple tethers on it and eventually break into it and pull it down. So you kind of feel it like a giant tank is going to weigh more. And so if you do a little helicopter and tether it to a giant tank, try to lift the tank, the helicopter will crash. But you go take a heavy lift helicopter, like a giant cargo helicopter, you can lift the tank in the air, but you'll have to use multiple tethers.
Yeah.
And then you can fly a giant tank in the air and stunt on it and shoot stuff.
I give it a thumbs up. I give it 2 thumbs up. Just Cause 3, the game looks insane. It's out December, is that right?
December 1st on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PC.
Just in time for Christmas.
Just in time.
Roland, thank you so much for coming by the show.
Thanks.